Hello students of class 5, welcome to our relearning class. This is your English grammar class. Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 31, punctuation and capital letters. So please get ready with your book. Open page number 126, chapter number 31, punctuation and capital letters. Okay, what are called punctuations? When we read a story, or when we write a sentence or a paragraph or whatever, you will observe that we use some signs. That means somewhere we use comma, full stop, exclamation mark, question mark. Okay, somewhere we write with a capital letter. So these are called the punctuation. Okay, punctuation, why do we use these signs, these punctuations? Why? Because punctuation brings clarity to our writing. Punctuation brings clarity to our writing. Full stop. When we use full stop is used to mark the end of a statement or a command. Full stop is used to mark the end of a statement or a sentence. Then comes comma. Comma indicates the shortest pause. Comma indicates shortest pause. We use it within a sentence for greater clarity of meaning. We use comma in a sentence, within a sentence, for greater clarity of meaning. Sometimes the comma we use to separate words or phrases in series. For example, our heroes can sing, comma, dance, comma, swim, comma, horse riding. Okay, here comma separates words or phrases in series. Let's get another example. Anshu, please help me clean my room. Here comma is used to separate a noun of address. Anshu, comma. Okay, Anshu is a noun of address. Somewhere we use it to separate expressions like yes, no. For example, no, I have no time. No, comma, I have no time. Somewhere we use comma to separate expressions like however, in fact. Here one example is given. This order was in fact issued by the principal. This order was, comma is used for shorter pause. Okay, now here this order was, comma, in fact, comma, issued by the principal. Okay, we also use comma to separate question tags. For example, you were present yesterday, comma, why not you? Then question mark. We also use question mark. Why? Question mark is used to end a question. Question mark is used to end a question, and full stop is used to mark the end of a statement or a sentence or a command. Then comes exclamation mark. The exclamation mark is used at the end of an exclamation. Okay, apostrophe. We also use apostrophe, isn't it? The apostrophe is used why? To show possession. For example, Tina's frock. Tina apostrophe S, frock. Tina's frock is very pretty. Here Tina's, here it shows possession. Here apostrophe shows possession. And also we use apostrophe only to write short forms. For example, is not. We can write isn't. ISN apostrophe T, isn't. Do not. We can write don't. DON apostrophe T. Okay. Now we also use inverted commas, isn't it? Why do we use inverted commas? We use inverted commas to enclose the exact word, spoken by a person. So inverted commas are used to enclose the exact words spoken by a person. Now come to capital letters. When we use a capital letter, at first the first word of a sentence begins with a capital letter. The first word of a sentence always begins with a capital letter. And all the proper noun, can you remember? For example, Calcutta is a big city. Here Calcutta is a proper noun, and it should be in capital letter. Okay. Now every new line of a poem usually begins with a capital letter, and also every new line of a poem also begins with a capital letter. And the pronoun I always I is always written in capital letter, I and O. And some important words in a heading is also begins with a capital letter. For example, A Tale of Two Cities, it is also name of a famous storybook. Have you read this story? An autobiography of a pen. Okay, important words in a heading begins with a capital letter. Now come to page number 128. Page number 128. Number I. Insert commas where necessary in the following sentences. Number 1. Do you need my help? Question mark. Yes, I do. Yes, comma. Yes, comma. Next. Will you speak a bit loudly? Rachit, a bit loudly, comma. Next, number 3. The room was small, comma, dark, comma, dirty and smelly. Small, comma, dark, comma. Okay. Number 4. Delhi is one of the most polluted cities, comma. Number 5. The question paper was very difficult. Two questions were, in fact, out of course. Two questions were, comma, in fact, comma, out of course. Number 6. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, comma. Number 7. All our hopes lay with Gaurav. All our hopes lay with Gaurav. He, however, got out in the very first over. However, comma. Okay. So students, please learn up to this. Next day we will do the next part of this chapter. Okay. Thank you very much.